Hello everyone. So today in the market I made 1.37%, $1,300 on my FTMO challenge, and I'm going to break down how I made that trade for you. So this is what the market looked like at open, 7:30 this morning. It has still been going up. We've been in a massive uptrend lately. On this chart I have the 200 moving average and the previous day high and low marked up here. So just based off what I'm seeing here, the higher lows, higher highs, and the trending moving average, I am definitely going to continue looking for buys unless there is some crazy sudden bearish momentum. So with that in mind, I will click forward here. In the first hour or 2 hours of the market open, after the market open, there was some chop. We had some big candles just up and down right around yesterday's high. So that was clearly forming some resistance there. It started moving down, and so I was expecting a retracement from this bigger move up from the last day or so. We had that nice impulse there. So I drew the Fibbonacci from the previous day low to the previous day high, which would put our key levels of retracement between 15,300 and 15,270. So I was waiting for retracement here, and I was also looking at the stochastic RSI. It looked like it was approaching oversold, and then I saw this great candle here where we had this wick come down and touch the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level at 15,280. Left behind a nice wick and engulfed most of the previous candle, not the whole thing, but more than half. So that was my entry candle. I got in aggressively there. Usually I would wait for one more candle, but that just looked like such a great rejection candle that I did get in there right around, I think I did get in a couple seconds later on the next candle, so my entry was like, yeah, it was 311. Then I placed my stop below the wick here. It was 276. And I initially targeted a 1 to 2. So my initial take profit was 381. But I was mindful of that resistance that we made earlier in the day with the previous day high. It was facing a lot of resistance there. So once I got in, I saw the market move up a little bit, not much drawdown at all. And once it hit this area right here, I did take 70% of my trade off just to be safe, as that was major resistance. But the stochastic RSI was still looking oversold. So I left about 30% of the trade on. So that first TP at 354 is about $800 that I secured there. And there was about $400 running. And then the market, yes, we saw a little bit of resistance there, a bearish candle, and then some slowdown there. But then we had another huge impulse candle upward. And right after that is where I took my second take profit, right at 374. So a little before my 381, but not much. And then the market after that did actually turn around. That was the top. So that was a good place to take all of my trade off. And that second trade was about 550. So total, we were looking at about $1,300 profit for the day. So that was really a textbook trade. I really liked how I managed that. I could have made 2,000 if I would have just left my whole trade, but I think it really was safest to just take partial there and leave a little bit running to there. And then I ended up getting pretty lucky with where I took my second take profit, because I could have let it run and then it would have turned around. So and I think it moved lower throughout the day. Yes, that's right. We had a huge bearish movement, which was much overdue. So, yeah, that was a really great trading day for me. To take away, I would only take away positives from that. Not much I could have done better, but I am happy with that result. That puts me up almost 2% for November so far. So, very happy to see that. So that was my trade for today, and thank you for watching.